Here's another segment with Ann Santos from Franchise Expo South.
This is Ann Santos from the Ann Santos Show at KNTH. Go to knth.com. I'm also with Kevin Price of The Price of Business, 11:10 a.m. and with U.S. Daily Review. Go to usdailyreview.com. We are at the Franchise Expo South, and I think I'm at one of the tastiest booths in the whole place. Okay, this is Italian Gelato. Now, I'm going to let the owner, Frank, talk about what Italian ice is.
Italian ice is a product that's made without dairy, but it's made the same way as ice cream is manufactured. Has no dairy, it's fat-free, cholesterol-free, and sodium-free. So it's a very pleasing product that's different from a shaved ice in that it's more like a sorbet because of the way it's manufactured and its ingredients. Now, Italian Gelato is ice cream. It's an Italian ice cream that's made with less butterfat. It's all natural products, so it's a little more intense and richer in flavor than typical ice cream.
I had the chocolate gelato, and I tell you, it melted in my mouth. It was delicious, and I want more right now. It was so good. Tell us, how's gelato different from ice cream?
Well, again, it being all natural and being a fresher product, it's served at higher temperatures so it doesn't freeze your taste buds. And just by virtue of the ingredients themselves, it's a richer, tastier product. And again, with less butterfat and less air that's added into the product, it's just a richer, more intense, more natural flavor.
And it's very creamy. It was very creamy.
Very much so. And that's because, too, that it's served at a little higher temperature, whereas ice cream is more frozen, and it doesn't allow your taste buds to really taste the full impact of the product itself. An interesting product in addition is gelati, which is a combination of Italian ice and gelato. So it kind of gives you the creamy dairy ice cream as well as the non-dairy ice product. There's an interesting combination there, which is creamsicle and vanilla, which makes just for a wonderful experience.
It is really, really good. Okay, so why do they call it Italian? Is it Italian recipes or?
They are. I mean, my grandfather came to this country in 1911 from Messina, Italy, and he brought with him an old world recipe that he had, that he began back in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, way back when. And what happened was the ingredients and all that he maintained through the years, the recipes were carried on to his grandkids, which I'm one of, and we've created the franchise opportunities now that we have, and now just introduced our mobile franchise opportunity. And you've probably heard or seen the mobile food truck craze. It really is a lot of fun. We work in fun environments, fairs, festivals, do a lot of corporate caterings and events that brings people together in a real happy environment.
Okay, so if you want to sell something at an event, this is what you want to sell. This is so good. I just want to end the interview and just eat it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, this is one of the best franchise opportunities we've seen. It's very good. That's all I can say. I'm speechless. Okay, so where do they contact? If they want to open a franchise, where would they contact you?
Go on the Repicci's Italian Ice website. It's www.Repicci's Italian Ice, spelled REPICCIS, Italian Ice. And that'll give you some preliminary information, and we'll be back with you momentarily to add more information to what you already have and to help explain the concept, the franchise opportunity, and so forth. We work with our franchises individually. We do individual training. We have 24/7 support, and basically we're a group and a family. And we do events anywhere from Rupp Arena at University of Kentucky basketball to the Georgia Dome for the Atlanta Falcons to the LSU Tigers. I mean, it goes on and on. We do NASCAR at Atlanta Motor Speedway, all the different major events in the Southeast we're pretty much covering, as well as all the fairs, festivals, schools, fundraisers, and things. So it's a really fun business to be in. There's great opportunity for an excellent career and living, and then it also gives you something to retire from or sell or transfer to children and get family involved in the business.
How much time does the owner have to put into it?
You know, an owner can operate the business at 40 hours a week if he so chooses. Some of our people are actually part-time, not in the van end of it, but in a trailer franchise where they're part-time and they do weekend events, which obviously are maybe more of a 15, 20 hour. But in the mobile concept, I would say a minimum of 40 hours. The difference is that your time is yours. I mean, we don't really start working until 10, 11 o'clock, and we can end anytime we need to for whatever reason. So it's really a nice working opportunity to fit around your schedule and your abilities.
Well, I've enjoyed this conversation a lot. Thank you so much, Frank. It's a great franchise. I'm Ann Santos with the Ann Santos Show at KNTH and the Price of Business. Go to usdailyreview.com.